Buenos dias, amigos. Whoops, why am I speaking Spanish? Okay, let's continue in English. If you look at the Google map, in the Persian Gulf Coastline, which is where right now I am in, and let's dive into the Google map about this peninsula and let's explore. The Persian Gulf, sometimes called the Arabian Gulf, is a Mediterranean Sea in West Asia. The body of water is an extension of the Indian Ocean located between Iran and the Arabian Peninsula. So it is connected to the Gulf of Oman in the east by the Strait of Hormuz. 8 countries border the Persian Gulf, including Iraq, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, Qatar, United Arab Emirates, Oman, and Iran. And today we are in a Persian Gulf country known as Qatar, and we are in the city, which is Doha city. The city is known for its modern architecture, high-rise buildings, and luxurious shopping malls. The city has experienced rapid growth and development in recent years, largely due to Qatar's vast reserves of oil and natural gas, which have made the country one of the wealthiest in the world. Which is known as the Corniche, was formed during the late 1970s and early 1980s, reshaping Doha's coastline. So let's start with our challenging mission for today's vlog. Right away, starting with our goal point from this black metal pole that you can see in the coastline of this side to the other side of Al Corniche, which is just right before the very famous Hotel Sheraton, and the distance which covers right from the beginning till the end is 7 kilometers, which is roughly 4.3 miles. And now let's dive back straight away to our video session to accomplish with our challenging mission. Alright, so let's begin our mission and let's look around. So as you can see, this is completely round here. And so this is not of course the 7 kilometer that I was talking about, but yeah, I mean the extended 7 kilometer, it's just 7 kilometer. Yeah, so as I was saying, this Persian Gulf coastline, you know, between Red Sea and this Persian Gulf Sea, there it lies the Gulf countries. There are total of 7 countries, and yes, I do agree that before I say it to you as 8 countries, among that Iran is not concluded as the Gulf coastal country, because the Persian Gulf Sea coastline, it doesn't cover that country. So that means to say there are a total 7 countries, which are Saudi Arabia, Oman, Qatar, and then you know, Bahrain, Kuwait, and how many it's been, so on. So Iraq, I think I've mentioned before as well. So yeah, so these are the countries are called as the Persian Gulf countries, and the tradition and culture here is Persian Gulf culture. So these small boats here you can see right in front of me is called as Doha, which is very traditional, and which has been carried out since their early tradition, from the very beginning, back in the days, from 1700, and you know, between it's between 1700 to 1800, early decades. The temperature here kind of moderate at the moment because it's the month of December going on, and but it's a quite a bright sunny day over here. A certain portion of our mission has completed, and let's keep moving to complete with our entire mission, which is a very big challenging, is 7 kilometers to cover the distance. I'm not joking, man. And right behind me is the museum, and I'm literally at the other side of the museum from where we started before. And let me give you a glimpse where I am exactly. So as you can see, we have already covered the small encircled distance over here, which will be less than, or no, it's almost 1 kilometer. And yeah, so further up there is the boating terminal, and let's go and see. So I'm here literally at the boating platform here, and these boats are the ship, you know, fishing boats. And I'm passing by this Pearl monument over here, just right next to me. Has a different story which I will share later in the video. And yeah, let's look at it. Along with this coastline, this boulevard follows, which is the kind of main street, main boulevard of this country. And yeah, so let me show you, even with some more glimpse to this place, what's going on really. Yeah, so further up in the distance you can still see the museum. And let me give you some iPhone footage of their traditional camel riding, which has been displayed out here in a place close to this boulevard.
Werbung, das ist Werbung. Habt ihr Bilder gemacht?
So this FIFA World Cup 2022 was displayed before the FIFA World Cup held in the year 2022, that is last year, and we are in 2023, and I think it was the same month which was conducted held between the World Cup was held between November to December, if I'm not wrong. So yeah, so this structure seems to me kind of very old something, and who knows what's the mystery, what's the story hiding there behind. So still a very long distance to cover to succeed with our mission, and by now roughly approximate 2.5 kilometer, or maybe less than that even, we have just covered. And okay, yeah, so I think that much we have just covered till now. So these people were the nomadic tribes between 1500 till the 1600 early decades, and so on. And during 1700, British protectorate ruled by these provinces. I exactly don't know in very depth, but just I'm giving a rough summary of these ancient times passed by. Yeah, so this is how kind of looks like this traditional dhow for these locals. And back in the days, these local people used to do a lot of fishings and pearl hunting with similar to kind of this kind of traditional boats. And now, since after the oil exploration, the people or the locals from this country has become millionaires, so there's no question for them anymore to sacrifice with this kind of you know, fishing or hunting pearls. But most of them are expatriates. I mean the expert, I'm not able to pronounce the word, so how stupid I am. Anyway, the outsiders, I mean, this country holds 80% is the outside native country. 80% of the people are outsiders, and only 20% or less than that is the local citizenship. Okay, now let's dive into some histories of this country. That is till 1971. This country was under British protectorate, and in the year 1971 they got their first independence, and I think the Independence Day was 3rd September 1971, their first Independence Day. And oil was explored in this region, before their independence, between 1930 to 1940. I'm so tired of walking in this waterfront promenade coastline of this Persian Gulf Sea. Of course, don't be frustrated. It is to complete and to succeed with our mission that we promised right back to starting the video. I'm thinking to take rest for a while because it's a very sunny day and I was very thirsty, and I had a little bit of water, but as you know, it's not an easy task to cover 7 kilometers at one go, so it's highly difficult. Wow, look at this very beautiful clean green water, and yeah, let's look at this water, man. It's actually very clean, and let me touch the water and feel it. Oh, I'm touching it. You see some kind of these things, and yeah. Oh my goodness, I found on this small shadow covered in the shelter of fishing zone, or maybe you can say a fishing spot. Yes, man, it's literally the fishing spot. It's a fishing spot near this waterfront. Look at this beautiful coastline that follows the city. The Persian Gulf Coastline. Okay. Just 10. Okay, so let me say you something. Right behind me, further up in the distance, there is a very famous hotel. This hotel is called the Sheraton Hotel, and that's our goal point, to cover this entire encircled of this Gulf coastline, and yeah, so let's continue and let's keep exploring. And during our sightseeing along with this coastline, there are some restricted areas which are normally filming is not allowed officially, and we'll try our best to do, but let's see what we can do. Yeah, hold on, I'm feeling hungry, I'm feeling thirsty, but still continued with my best energy that I can save to roll down with my camera for this special video session. And yeah, so as you can see, it's a very bright sunny day, though the temperature made me possible to make this video, to be honest. Otherwise I wouldn't have planned normally for such things. So yeah, let's be positive. Some sculptures or something like that. So that is Doha hosted in the year 2006. Doha hosted the 15th Asian Games, and yeah, so that's it about this sculpture. So yeah, I'm really thirsty, man. I'm done with this. Oh my goodness, let's look at the coast. Oh my goodness, very nice and clean, green, salty water. Okay, so let me explain a little bit of what you have seen just now, which is exactly an outfall of the drainage system of this country, which is the seawater. It's normally, and the excess seawater that through the drainage system, this is how they drain and send it to the sea outfall, or the one you saw just now. So yeah, so that's the thing, and we're still inspired a lot to complete with our mission, and let's see. Yeah, so let's continue, let's be positive. So that's how I'm trying to motivate myself at the moment, though I'm kind of exhausted with the sun heat, and you know, my throat kind of dried out, and I'm obviously very thirsty. But since my commitment was to complete this mission, so I won't let myself down until and unless we finish with it. So we are kind of near to our goal point, and as I was passing through this area, I found this small boarding zone or boarding platform, something, I don't know, but it's like there's some safety cautions are given in this place, and yeah, so now it's closed, so we cannot go, unfortunately, and have a look around. Okay, so never mind. And yeah, so let me give you a quick glimpse really of this area, how beautiful it is looking like. Let me say you something, I'm really mesmerized by the beauty of this place. Exactly, the coastline, the Persian Gulf Coastline over here, and yeah, it really fills me speechless. My dried out throats, hardly I can have some words to throw into the video for you guys, but yeah, so still motivated. Let me say you, we're almost kind of done with the mission that we set before starting this video session, and it's almost I can see the you know, that big metal pole, black color kind of. So that from where we started, I can see right in front of me, it is in the distance up there. Maybe I will try to share some iPhone footage with some zoom in. Okay, so as you can see the footage right in the middle, we have started our mission, and I think it's not very clear, so you can assume in the middle point somewhere, if you can see the black pole something. So that's our starting point where we started this morning. I think it's visible now, the black pole, that metal pole you can see in the footage that I'm trying to capture in. So that's our exact location, exact place that we started this video session with our commitment to complete this encircled G-shaped waterfront promenade. So let's get back. Yeah, so this video is about to end. I mean, we are almost at the end of our mission, and let me give you a look. And let's look around this place. Let's have a proper look. Yeah. So this is where we are in now, and yeah, so as I told, we are about to finish this video, but not yet. Hold on for a second. We are still to continue with a bit more details so that we can get to know better something from this video, and yeah, let's see. Madre mia, I'm not able to speak much at the moment. Okay, so yeah, as promised, our commitment with visiting till the Hotel Sheraton, which was our goal point in this place. It's just right in front of us. So yeah, as you can see, we are at the very end of this place, I mean of this coastline that we are allowed to go, and beyond this point is a private zone where I don't think we need to go and check out, so we don't care about that. So yeah, so this is our end of the video session of our mission for 7 kilometers encircled G-shaped Persian Gulf Coastline tour, and yeah, so let's end the video session here. How was your experience in Qatar? This is the first time?
Yeah, we are first time here.
Okay, let me be in the video as well, so
yeah,
otherwise
okay.
This will be nice. So how did you feel, I mean, Qatar?
Yeah, we came yesterday, just till now we saw Qatar. Doha is nice place, and hopefully we will come again in the future, because in our country nowadays is winter, very cold.
Okay.
Today is very sunny weather. Yeah, we are enjoying here. Yeah.
So as I told guys, since morning I'm burning in this bright sunshine, though the temperature is kind of very moderate. But these guys, they're just like me. They're from, you know, kind of cold weather, and these guys, they're from Azerbaijan, And hopefully, if you know them, give a like.
Thank you
guys.
very much.